Hello guys, today I have a net stock. I feel like sometimes these work out and sometimes most of the time they don't, but we have Emerson Radio Corp, ticker symbol MSN, 52 cents a share, 53 cents. It's obviously a penny stock, $11 million market cap. I played this back in the day at this point where I saw it was selling for very cheap to its net asset value. And now it's been in consolidation for a good, what is that, a year and a half, 2 years we're going on right now. So, I mean, could it just be flat the whole time? And we'll get into that in the video. But let's get right into the video. Of course, it would not be a stock video without the Excel. You know, this company is very small, only trading at a 52 cents, $10 million market cap, 11 million. And basically the idea behind this is when you're looking at these net stocks, you're basically looking at companies that their current assets are selling cheaper than if you subtract liabilities and all that. It's cheaper than market cap. Basically, you could liquidate the company. Like if somebody was to buy this company right now today for $11 million, they would walk out with $24 million. These stocks aren't really around anymore. Maybe back in the day when Warren Buffett was investing, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, they're very rare to come by. And there was another stock I was in, Gigum Media, I think it's called. And it was flat for a year. It didn't do anything. So these stocks could stay flat, or they could all of a sudden ramp up one day. And that's kind of what we're hoping with MSN, like it did last time. But they have 3.6 million. Let me just put these all in dollars. 3.6 million in cash. The last quarter they did not have any of the money invested. Obviously, not getting any return on it, which is quite dumb with interest rates high. But then they did. They invested about $18.5 million of that cash to get a return on it. Why have money sitting there when you could, get an easy 5% return these days on bonds or something? Um, and obviously, if you add up, put the discount on the inventory, obviously, because the inventory of this company, if you're not aware, it's a dead company. I mean, if we really want to talk about it, but they basically have like radio stations. I mean, they still make CD players. I mean, it's like I don't even know why this company's still around. I mean, somebody could literally just buy this company out today, liquidate all the assets, fire the employees, and they will make double their money. But will that happen? No. Or the management could, basically give a special dividend and liquidate the company. But will that ever happen? No, that's just a dream. Um, but basically, if you do the math and you add it all up, short-term investments and all that, PP&E and everything added up, you get about a fair value of about $24 million minus its liabilities, $24 million. And that would give you a 99% upside if it does go back to that fair value. They need to figure out a way, like, if they can become profitable and they could turn this cash burn around, because they're burning about $1 million a quarter. Like, you could literally put it on a chart. You could see how the cash burn will basically deteriorate the business. But they're burning about $1 million a quarter. And that's probably why it's been, basically flat for so long, because there's really nothing going on. The management, I don't even know why this company's still alive. I'm not going to lie. And also, you can see that they have a accumulated deficit of 23 million. I mean, if you're unsure what that is, that's basically negative retained earnings. So that means that since this company's been around, it's lost $23 million in its history, in its whole history. I don't know if the management's just milking it for pay, like they're getting paid. I should probably look at how much management's getting paid, but yeah, it's a rare net stock. Could it go down? I don't think so. I mean, I think that if deterioration, if we keep going on and on and on, and maybe 3 years down the road, could it go down? Yes, but I mean, I feel like the only risk with this stock is it staying flat, and you're basically losing money because you could have been invested in like an index fund or something like that. But I don't know if this could ramp up. It's possible, but obviously we got the fair value of $24 million. I mean, let me just to share. Is that right? Yeah. That okay? What am I doing? I messed it up. But it has upside, a little bit of upside, but it's probably going to keep deteriorating more and more and more and more and more and more and as time goes on. Um, Oh, I messed it up. Okay, anyways. I don't know what I did, but 86 cents is his upside. I needed switches. It's not 99%. It's more like, what would that be? 60, 70% upside. And then your downside is basically if it stays flat and you lose your shoulda, coulda, woulda gains. This is an interesting one. It's a net stock. You rarely see these things ever. All right, guys, that will end the video. I don't really post often. I just post when I see something. So there's really no time frame. If I find something interesting, I'll post. If I don't find anything, then I won't post at all. Alrighty, guys, well, that will end the video. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. I'm starting to get some traction here, which is great. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys.